Hey Chapman Chapters. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, this door has been having some issues. The thing is it doesn't close super well. This is the door I fabricated, or put together, built about a month or so ago, and it closes okay along the bottom there, but towards the top it wasn't closing super well. And so as I was looking at it, I finally realized that along the top here, this gap was a lot bigger than this gap over here, which is, you can kind of see there that the gap size is a little bit off, and so it was pushing up against this metal thing. There's a piece here that goes along the top of this to finish the door, and this little edge along the top, this little edge here, was basically hitting along this edge and stopping the door, so you'd have to slam it really hard in order to get the little locking mechanism to engage. So all I'm doing is basically I have to just nip off a bit here, and so I've got my my Sawzall here, which is very handy. The tip that I put on is the one that goes through wooden nails, so if I run into anything, it'll go through whatever I go through. And it's pretty ghetto. Basically, I'm just I did little cuts like this way, so that I could then connect them, because when I tried to go in the first time, it ducked, the blade sunk in and started to go down towards the part of the door that I really didn't want it to go down to. So yeah, basically I'm just cutting down here. I thought I'd share that with you guys. If you have door issues, it really is just kind of like an art, from what I can tell from the experts, figuring out what's wrong with the door and then fixing it. I'm not too worried about getting this all choppy, although I do have, as you can see, I got a sander and a skill saw down there, and so I'm going to take the Sawzall and get it as close as I can, and then I'm going to take the skill saw, or excuse me, the what did I say, skill saw? The one with the drill on it, the little drill bit. I'm going to take that and just zip along the top and just cut down any waves or whatever. And that one's really good because you can just push the pressure right up against here, and then you can just push the top of it right up there and get your blade perfectly straight, and then you can just zip along the top of that and just kind of play with it as you go down. I made a little line here. I just had like a ruler or whatever, and so I just figured that it was like 3/8 to the top over here, so it should be 3/8 over there. So I just made a few little marks and then connected it with a line. So that's my guide. So yeah, I just kind of pieced my way across the top. Always use pencil. Pen seeps into the wood, and if you ever want to take it off again, it's a lot harder, so pencil's the way to go. And yeah, that's it for now, and then I'll finish it off with a sander, and then we'll stick this bit right back on the top, and we'll see if it works. Okay, all right, Chapman Chapters, we'll check back in as we go.